Alright, Rich family. We cruising again, shawty. Feel me? There's a lot of noise going on out here. Kiki, come get in this. What we doing?
We are about to board the Wonder of the Seas.
Wonder of the Seas.
Just a real quick weekend cruise.
Yep.
Just a quick break that we needed.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know I was just on the live not too long ago. I didn't want to go on another cruise.
Yep.
Some kind of way, I'm back on a cruise, but
it was Kiki's idea though, so.
Not really.
It was
Mike putting a lot of pressure.
No.
Because he wanted to go somewhere so bad and we need to do something quick.
I ain't say cruise though.
We wasn't gonna go nowhere else that we can get there and get back quick.
Just to take accountability and admit the cruise is your idea.
It wasn't my idea.
Whose idea was it then?
Yours, Inception.
Women have zero accountability. Zero. Just because she wanted to go back on her word about the cruise. She ain't gonna, hopefully she ain't gonna be complaining like she was on Carnival.
I doubt that I will be. I ain't even got nothing to say, y'all. I'm all out of here. I ain't got nothing else.
She swore by Royal Caribbean. Look though. It feels good in here.
Jesus Christ.
But the check-in process, we already inside the building. Last time we went on that Carnival,
you know when
that last vlog we did, how long it took us to get in there?
Is how it's usually gonna go. When we get on that Carnival, it was already downhill from there.
Yeah.
And so
it took us like almost 2 hours just to get inside the building.
This just in.
We just pulled up and we already in the building. We jumped out the Uber and we in the building. We got other people that's. Hey family, how y'all doing? Y'all ready? This is Kay first cruise.
It is, and I'm scared. My butterflies everywhere.
What you scared of, girl?
I don't know.
You been have a good time. Elise, what about you, Lisa?
I'm a pro at this thing.
You're a pro at this thing. You ready for it?
I'm so ready.
Yes, ma'am. yeah. Believe it or not, that last cruise vlog we did was way back in December. Like it's literally almost a year later. And me myself, I haven't been nowhere but to Panama City Beach, Florida. No trips this year worth nothing.
And I went to Panama too. I think Panama, did I go somewhere else?
Did you go somewhere else? I feel like you went on another trip. Did you go to like a book event or something like that?
That was all that was in Georgia. We ain't been nowhere.
We ain't been nowhere. We ain't going on no trip for our anniversary. That's kind of what this is. My birthday / anniversary trip. You know what I'm saying?
What we do for my birthday? I was sick on my birthday, so.
You was sick, so both our birthdays.
We ain't even going back. We just gonna have to start over next year. This is just. I'm
to get on the Wonder of the Seas Oasis class ship. We have never been on this ship before, and it is a wonder. Yeah. Can't even see all of it in the whole frame. That one side, that's the other side, and now we're finna go on the inside for the water. I don't want to drop my phone, but I always want to get in the water before I get on there. Yeah. Yes, Ersky. We here, babe. Big ass mall, hotel, and neighborhoods, shopping, everything on board. And here we are, the Wonder of the Seas. Shouty. Shawty alright with me. Look at this big ass cowboy hat. That's what that is, shawty. That's a big ass cowboy hat. You see it? I got it on, shawty. Hey, I was gonna get inside the cowboy hat, but people taking pictures, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Anyway, Kiki's favorite, we gotta get. Every time we go anywhere, she got to find one. Every time we go anywhere. Feel me? See my wife, see her right there. The only food that'd be like automatically available on every cruise as soon as you get on is burgers and pizza. That's the only thing that's gonna be available out top. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. You gotta vibe to whatever they vibing to when you out here. When in Rome. This is the back of the cowboy hat. I'm just gonna vlog everything. Look at this. I wonder if you can sit inside it and take a picture. I might break it or something. We'll see. I'm gonna leave this thing alone in a minute. I was just looking at my reflection. Yerps. On our floor. This is by far the newest ship that we've been on. We're on 10th floor, which it's like how many? 15, 20 floors on that thing? Something like that. It's a lot of floors on there, guy. Carnival got all even numbers on one side, all odd numbers on the other side. Yeah, this side it got even numbers on that side, and it got the odd numbers on this side. They not on separate ends of the boat. Yeah, it's dope. And so we need to find 523. We already at 537. Watch.
No, because I'm not going back on the boat.
I remember because we couldn't find where we were going, and that I ended up having that realization when we saw that. Kiki don't trust me. Kiki be ready to fact check and Google me, but this is our room right here, and we got here quick. So start hanging. Surprise! We need room keys. How we put the key? Stateroom attendants will deliver luggage beginning at 3 o'clock. We need something to get in. You got your pass or something? Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm finna say.
We done missed our mailbox.
Yeah, we got a little, because we don't really have a mailbox on this one. It's just throw your stuff behind. Oh, you open it up like a little present. A little present. Oh, you want me to do it? Yeah. What kind of room we got?
A virtual balcony. I don't even know what that means.
No, that means it ain't real. They're gonna have a screen that look like a balcony. We're finna see though. It is. All right, so Kiki finally got in the room. I don't know why she couldn't open the door for some reason. Oh, and it's exactly what I said it is. A virtual balcony. It make you feel like you're outside, but I ain't gonna count to you. Let me turn the lights on. By far, I feel like, by far. Oh, damn light. There we go. By far, this might be one of the nicest rooms we done had on a cruise. You don't think so? I mean, it's big.
I mean, it's definitely more spacious.
Definitely the biggest one we
didn't
had.
really have a lot of time. I mean, we literally booked these cruise last minute, so we had to get whatever they had left.
So it make it look like, but this is actually an actual live feed to outside though.
It is.
So it's a virtual. I mean, they making us feel like we got a window in there, guy. You feel me?
Right. It's pretty cool.
But that's not actually outside. We can lie to y'all and say, look, we can look outside of the window. But we got some pictures, some little art deco, little couch over here. I mean, some magic can go down. You're right here, a little couch. Actually, put my bag down.
Yeah, that's how the message is going down on the couch.
Huh?
I said that's how the message is.
Oh, no more magic? No more magic? Okay. This gang going. Kiki, put your skirt down. We can see it in the mirror. They probably wouldn't see it if I ain't saying that. But look, shawty, I like it. I'm sure that damn sure that bathroom's still gonna be smaller here.
Yeah, it is. You see it in there already.
Alright. Let's see if it's a little bit bigger. No, it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. It ain't like way bigger. Yeah, because I felt like it was way more tight last time. Our shower is definitely bigger than the one on Carnival. On that Carnival we went at, this shower is almost like twice the size of that Carnival shower. We walk in, yerps. And it kind of got the pull open door. Okay. Yeah, the shower bigger back. I like that. Kiki just chilling already. She tired out of travel and stuff like that. So, turlet. Last time we went, we were with the kids. We ain't with the kids this time, boy. We ain't with the kids this time. Grown folk action, you feel me? We don't have any alcohol. We didn't do our little trick that we did last time. We just didn't feel like going through it. Huh? I mentioned it, but it's all good though. So we got some. This is it. It don't take long. It don't take much to do a tour of the stateroom, but this is. I don't care what Kiki say. This is definitely the biggest stateroom we done had since we've been cruising. This definitely the biggest TV we done had since we've been cruising. 100%. This is like a 50 or 55 inch. Kiki ain't stand me. And they go to bed. I was just saying it's the biggest TV we done had since we've been cruising.
Oh yeah.
It's a 55 inch TV. Got closets on each side. Fake ass outside. We got to hook up to the Wi-Fi. 3-day cruise. Bahamas, Wonder of the Seas World, Caribbean. We didn't get the drink package because for 3 days we just gonna buy drinks. It's gonna be too much for the drink package. We got a soda package.
We did get a soda package.
Soda and drinks package. That was 80.
The internet for us and then the soda package was $203 total.
$203 for the internet and the soda package. For 3 days, for a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas. Kiki been observing the weather. It has seemed to be a lot of rain and wind going on. She's hoping they might reroute us. I don't think they're gonna do it, but we'll see what happens.
I feel like they're gonna reroute, or we're not gonna stop at any ports to call, and we'll just be on the boat the whole time. And they've done stuff like that before, where it's just the weather too bad, so they sail around the storm, and you just out. I will be honest. I've been trying to get to the beach. I just want to reconnect.
with
so
nature.
I'll be sad if I don't get.
Kiki needs some waves crashing against. She wanted to go in Miami, but
it rained. It's like we tell y'all every time we bring rain. I don't know why, but we do. So yeah, I'm hoping, but it's like 100% chance of rain, and they're gonna want to make us get our bang for our buck. And that's another thing. This cruise, like I said, we booked it last minute. There probably were other options. I never try to go for the biggest, best room because you rarely in your room, and to me, I feel like it's kind of wasteful. However, this virtual balcony, I think it was like for the 3 days, $1,056 or something like that. So not bad for 3 days.
Not bad. And I'm pretty sure when the boat start moving, it's like this is literally a feed to outside. So it's gonna be like it's literally a virtual balcony. It's actually showing what's really out there, but we just can't actually. It's just not real. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? It's just not live. A live feed.
Right, exactly. It's not a live feed. I don't know. I'm trying to get my internet set up. I need to make sure that my baby can get it.
I'm finna do the same thing, but I just want to give y'all a little tour of the room. We're gonna probably not do a whole lot of stuff. It's Atlanta to the Bahamas. It's Royal Caribbean. It's one of the seas, and it ain't Carnival. Love y'all over there at Carnival, but hey, this is our preference, y'all. So we here. You feel me?
Rachmaninoff.
This is day 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically. Well,
3.
A couple of things. Number 1, those are the ships back there. We kind of showed y'all. That's Utopia on the seas beside us. We are at Coco Cay. Perfect day at Coco Cay. We did this on the last cruise vlog.
It's actually the exact same itinerary, just a different boat. And a newer, bigger boat or whatever. But one thing about this class of boats is they are all pretty much the same.
Right.
It's pretty much the same. Now this one is newer. It feels cleaner. It's more doper. Doper. Is that a word?
It's nicer.
It's nicer. It is very much more up to date, which y'all know I thoroughly enjoy. But as far as the setup and the format of it, it's pretty much the same. Unfortunately, there is a tropical storm coming, so our weekend is going to be cut short. We actually will be not.
The trip ain't cut short.
Not the trip, but as far as tomorrow, we're supposed to be in Nassau. Now we won't be. They're just gonna sell us around the storm, so we won't get off the boat at all. So we can probably show y'all some of the adventures that we'll do. We'll say because it's a short cruise, you don't want to do everything one day.
Right. So at least we got a big old boat to figure out the rest of it. And like I said, just show y'all real quick. This is perfect day at Coco Cay. What we gonna do up here? Some beach vibes or something like that, babe?
Y'all know that's what I've been wanting. I was just asking for just that moment to be able to spend next to the water, and I'm satisfied. That's all I need. I just need to
next to me.
Reconnect. I can do without him, but
beach vibes. Damn. Sweating and stuff.
I think the reason that this cruise may have been affordable is because it's hurricane season now. But a couple of things. So the last time we was here, we came with the richest couples trip or whatever, and we had a good time. But we actually went across the way where it's like the adults only. Yeah. Now during that time, they had this super good special, which I think we didn't pay more than like $30 a piece for us to be able to go there. Child, this weekend they wanted to charge $129. I can't justify it. Okay.
I think that's the normal price. I think
it may have been.
Like we got a deal that time.
I guess we did.
But they were partying, they had pools and bars.
But once you had something for $30, it's kind of hard to convince me to pay more than that. Like it was, I couldn't. So we just came back to the regular spot, but we actually got good seats. I ain't been in the water yet. We getting ready to go over there in a minute. But because that was the next step, I need to put my feet in the sand. One, check. Number 2, I needed to get in the water. But let's talk about this food too, y'all. So y'all remember last time we was there, or we was on that carnival, I was complaining about everything. Royal Caribbean don't mix. Like, okay, this food is really good. So right now I'm eating.
She was complaining for a reason. Like, it was legit because it's just in comparison. That's all.
It's in comparison.
It's your
like,
preference.
When you've had people treat you right, it's hard to accept somebody just treating you any kind of way. That's just what it is. And I felt
in
like,
life in general.
Right, but I felt like I was just being treated any kind of way, okay? So, over here, like, you still have the same kind of experience. We probably should have watched out around the show to see, but I feel like it's so redundant because we've done this same exact trip before. But they have the little spot where you can get tacos, salad, hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue chicken, whatever. And they got this little Mexican area. Baby, these carnitas.
Fire.
I'm gonna be close with you.
We were so hungry, I ain't even record over there, but Kiki getting it.
Let me tell y'all.
It's a little messed over right now.
It is. But let me tell you where I was with, okay? The meat's so tender and so seasoned.
Give me some. Feed it to me.
You know if I need to be feeding you like a little baby.
Feed it to me. Put it in my mouth.
This is a family station.
Oh, my bad.
All I needed was a little carnitas with some chipotle hot dog.
The sour cream.
Sour cream.
You ain't put no sour cream on mine. That's good, sour.
Oh, well, it's almost gone now. I really want to give you no more bite.
You want to show me?
I feel like, so that's the other thing on cruise too. It's always food, but it's not always good food. Thanks. I think I told y'all 1,000 times, I have to eat a certain kind of way. I just can't eat a whole bunch of bread. And I know I'm plus size. I know I have a condition called PCOS. It's a lot to explain. I struggle with my weight a whole lot. So
I do too, and I ain't got none of that shit, and I still struggle with my shit.
I try to make sure that I eat a pretty balanced meal, so I don't really eat like a lot of fries, a lot of bread, a lot of rice, a lot
Plus
of stuff like that.
Plus that stuff just make you feel horrible when you finish eating.
Right, but I'm not keto or low carb, but I just, you know what I'm saying, I try to make sure I'm eating vegetables and, you know, like the good food.
A little clean, just a little clean.
The thing about being on a cruise is it's always going to be food, but majority of the time it's going to be hamburgers, hot dogs,
pizza,
sandwiches, that type of stuff. So you have to wait until like the restaurants and stuff like that open, and most of them open at the end of the day. And so you have to really be strategic about planning your meal. So like if I eat right now, because of the way I eat, I do get hungry more often. I be needing to steal like a little bag full of meat just to get open.
8 small meals a day.
I do.
I'm ain't gonna lie to you though. At 3 o'clock in the morning, with that look on your stomach, a fresh slice of pizza, what exactly what you need.
It is. And they had some good rules. So last night I was just going crazy. I was hungry. I was emotional. I ordered like some chicken tenders and a Cobb salad, and I chopped it up in them. And I got a little burger and ate the meat out of them. It was in. I really was.
Room service on point, 24 hours too.
Yeah, it was. And the food it came out piping hot too. Like they didn't just go steal it from somebody that actually cooked it.
That's why I say I actually probably rather have room service over going up there eating at the buffet.
Yeah.
Because it'd be free. You know what I'm saying?
Now they have several specialty restaurants on this boat. And the only two that really stood out to me, and I'm trying to justify the price for them, especially since we got to be on a boat all day tomorrow. I'm going to check out everything that I want to check out.
Right.
There's a seafood place. And they got a fried whole fish in there, fried whole red snapper. And I really want to be able to eat that.
Definitely need to try that.
But it's like $60 a person, and that it just be throwing me out because it's like
$60 a person.
$60 a person. But you know when you go in there,
fish?
But when you go in there, you can literally order one of everything on the menu. Like it's really
for that $60.
For that $60, they're not gonna be like, hey, you get this and that. You can like get all the appetizers.
You gotta go work up an appetite, boy.
Yeah, that's the thing. You ain't gonna never be able to eat that much, and I don't like really wasting food like that. And then there's an Italian restaurant, and they had a couple of things. Cause you remember we went to, I think it was a long time ago. We went to, I can't remember what boat it was, but that food was good. Outside of that, everything else is kind of like.
I feel like that was Carnival though with that Italian restaurant.
The Breeze, yeah.
And then they got chops. About chops.
Chops wasn't. It didn't. On the first time we went, but I feel like it's one of those things where it's your first experience. So
no, because they didn't even give us the little wine or whatever little drink to come with the food. They didn't give us that the second time. They gave us that the first time.
Yeah, it wasn't and the same experience.
It was nicer the first time.
Yeah, I ain't got to have that. I mean, last night we went to just a little captain's dinner or whatever. I had some escargot. Which was excellent.
You want to keep eating these damn snails.
That was so good, y'all. And then, believe it or not, I had never. People say spaghetti bolognese or whatever, and I thought it was something different, but it was just really spaghetti and the meat sauce.
It was some good ass spaghetti.
But it was good spaghetti. I tasted that. And then they had this white fish that was over these cheesy potatoes with some fried onions, and I know that, and it had a little sauce, and I know that sounds weird. It don't even sound like it didn't even look like it was supposed to go.
We had every
but it
chance
was
to
good.
record all this stuff, and y'all ain't seen try to.
I ain't even think we didn't record none of it.
We recording that.
Sometimes we be need to be here now. Okay.
Yeah. The Wonder, the one on this side. The one on that side is the Utopia. Both of them are Oasis class ships, so they basically have the same build and makeup. One of them is just a little bit bigger. Our ship was first had the maiden cruise in what, 2022?
Yeah, I think so.
And the other one, the Utopia, 2024. We'll show y'all a little closer. So yeah, this the Wonder right here. This is the one we own. And that's the Utopia. 2022, 2024, and they just keep making the hole bigger and bigger. I feel like we done been on every Oasis class ship, probably except for the Utopia.
Yeah.
We did Oasis was the first one, then we did Allure.
We did Allure a couple of times.
And
then the Wonder. And I think Utopia was like the last one. And then they made the Icon. Now the Icon supposed to be
a whole new class. They got a new Icon class ships coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we'll make it there. I ain't being over there.
But I do want to see a different one because all of these Oasis ones, they made exact. It's almost like the exact same cruise every time you go on them, man.
Yeah, but it
nothing
be
new.
Something. It's nothing new.
It's a small look.
But it be something that feels different. Like I ain't gonna lie, this feels like an updated version of the Allure. Like everything is new. It's newer. It's clean.
Technology.
It's no blemishes yet.
Yeah.
You know.
Folks ain't got on there and messed it up yet.
Yeah, they ain't got on that. It's
only 3 years old.
100% Christian. I don't be feeling that need to just walk around and look at stuff.
Yeah, because
like I know what I want to go and do, and that's it.
You know everything yet.
Yeah.
And anyway, I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute. The music finna got there and get us. So just wanted to throw that in there. All right, I want to get on Kiki nerve recording the boat too much, but y'all know I'd be amazed, bro, at how the size. You really can't get the scope and size from unless you see it in person, bro. The front of it actually looks like a piranha mouth. So when you're getting on the slide, it looks like you're getting inside the piranha mouth. And you actually slide down to the lower, it ends at like the lower level down there. So if you're gonna slide, I don't know if you catch the elevator back up there, or you walk back, you walk all the way back. Cause you see how far down they go up there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's that. And it's some big ass ships. Like I said, the newest of the Oasis class ships, the Utopia of the Seas. You think we're gonna never do this, or no? We done with Oasis?
If we're gonna do something, I want a different experience. Unless it's just something quick, like
we doing. This is just a getaway.
Was just like we had did it. It's been stressful. Life has just been crazy.
Yeah. We
needed something quick to get to, so it was like boom, we can jump on the plane, be there, spend the weekend in paradise and come back home. Right. You know, you just don't really have a lot of time for anything else right now.
And then they cut our time even more short with this this storm that's brewing. So we don't get to go to Nassau.
Right. But I'm okay with that.
You alright with it?
I want. You know, I be liking that little restaurant over there. I can't never remember the name, but they got that fried piece of fish that I be wanting.
That fried piece of fish.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know somebody. It was real good last time.
They be making that fresh conch salad, so I'm going to miss that, but. I
feel like you'll be alright.
Yeah.
You'll have been a bunch of times. So we're back, about to get back on the ship, and we cruising from now on. Yeah. Until we get back, we cruising. Back in the room now. Kiki normal record the animals every time. Yeah. What we got? So the way he got arm folded like that though. What are you doing? Kiki's had a rabbit at first.
Pick him up. So precious. Aww.
He precious?
Yeah.
I said jackalope. That's what it reminded me of.
It might be a rabbit though. What are you? Anyways, listen, y'all.
You a little tired?
I am. It's hot. Anyway.
It is hot, man.
Let me tell y'all about this TV screen that they got out there. Now,
did somebody turn it off?
I think she turned it off.
Okay.
Because before, so it's literally a real life feed of everything that's going out there. So at times at night, it's just pitch black dark. You can't see it. It looks staticky. And then when we pulled up here, we were parked next to a boat. So all you saw were their balconies, which is kind of invasive.
Yeah, because they could be doing something over there. Yeah, it's like really close to that.
Like I pulled back the things and it's just boom. They decks. You know.
But I guess if you got a balcony room, it'd be the same way though.
It would be. You probably wouldn't have that much of a close view because that view was like really close. Just overall, I think personally, just give me a window or an inside cabin because it really didn't do much. Like, it's decent. I mean, it's different. It's like, oh, it's a virtual balcony. If you just have to have a balcony experience, but it's like you won't miss out on anything if it's not there, because it's not like they replace it with a beautiful scene of the beach when it's nothing going on. It's just darkness, or like I said, you just whatever's happening, that's what you see. So
when a camera records nothing but darkness, it just looks like a static feed.
Yeah, that's it. So
like a CCTV type thing.
Now you can turn the volume up, turn it down. You can hear the stuff outside. You can do a lot of little cool things. Again, if you're just looking for something else, because I must say this room is nicer. Right. Just having that is nicer. But if you like, it's not a must-have for me.
The room is nicer. I just like the setup of the room. I think that's just the boat in general, though. Cause we went to their room and it was bigger than.
Yeah, the rooms is just overall on this boat from what I see, because we went to our friends' rooms too.
Yeah,
they had just the inside cabin, but it was a big cabin. So yeah.
It's just they bigger. Bigger. That's all. Because honestly, the last cruise we went on, this bed, y'all see how this bed is? It was a wall literally on each side of the bed.
Yeah,
that's how close and closed in it was, and that was also one of the Carnival cruises. So, yeah. But anyway, that's all we got for now, Shawty. Kiki done got me a hamburger. She got her some.
More
Why did you just stick your fork in my hamburger?
Oh yeah. We have to. I told you I had to get some over because you got it's 2:41. We probably won't be 6 until we eat, so you just have to manage your time. Unless you just want to eat hamburgers and hot dogs. And
that ain't me. I just wanted to bite a burger. I'm not even finna eat that whole burger.
And I'm not even hungry. I'm just being greedy at this point.
You just being greedy at this point? That's what you doing?
You with clothes.
And I'll get this sand. Kiki taking her pants out, y'all.
I don't know. Do a stretch.
Turn the camera off right now. This is for the rich family over here. Got that blue on the face. Hey, Kiki. Kiki chilling.
I'm retired a bit.
You ain't retired. You just chilling. We just
chilling.
That was a lot of walking.
It was loud. It was hot. And I took a shower.
Yeah,
that shower head. Oh my god.
That shower head almost took Kiki up through the. Take her through the. Anyway, Shad, I want to show y'all. Just came back real quick to show y'all the reason I got blue on my face is to show y'all how it worked, how the balcony worked. I want to turn the lights off. I'm gonna give them a more visual situation. Oh, talking about the dog in sexy time. But yeah, so with the remote right here, all I got to do is
what you showing them?
I'm showing them how it turn on. Go turn on, and it's a countdown. So balcony is starting. 10, 9, it's over there, y'all. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see what it do. It says loaded. Look, Kiki, you don't even think you ever seen it.
It's like a computer.
Yeah, but it's an actual live feed though.
I know.
I'm just letting them know. And it says the little control thing. And show us the other boat that's right next to us. There we go.
Y'all ever see what I mean by? But you can see all in their rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a little invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
At first I saw somebody up here moving earlier, but this is a live feed to the ship that's next to us. So if somebody was doing some adult activity on their balcony, we would see it. Now, with that being said, in the broad daylight, I don't think nobody should be doing. You can even see the reflection from our ship right here. You can see that, Keith?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to show y'all how it worked. Now it says volume. I tried to turn the volume up and it didn't do that. So let me see. Volume up. I don't hear that. Volume up. I'm gonna keep pressing it. Nothing. I don't hear nothing. Do you? Volume down. Mute. So I don't think the sound ain't really doing that. I don't know.
I'm gonna take them out though.
So I can mirror my phone from here on a cast.
Really thing that I really love too.
A really thing?
That was another thing that I really loved. That you could actually cast your phone. Like, most of the time they just have whatever basic shows on or whatever channels they got, or it usually be that same show just running. Like, you can literally use any of your streaming. Yeah. You can log in and then cast it to the phone.
It was out watching Netflix, Amazon,
Prime,
yeah.
like whatever. That was super dope.
Yeah, straight from your phone.
And the other thing too, phones. You remember we was complaining the last time on the Carnival because we couldn't get our phones to work, couldn't get in touch with other people that we was with. Now on this Royal Caribbean app, able to communicate like we at home. Their package, I ain't missed a call yet. Y'all
communicating through the actual app? Cause I know me and you, we got
been just talking.
Yeah, cause we got the package.
I've been going to the app because they didn't get the internet package. So
okay,
we can still talk.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I ain't even know that.
It's gone on without a glitch.
Yep. It's differences, man.
Quality, okay?
And it ain't even really that big of a price difference. That's the crazy part. It's just, it ain't super party lit all the time on here. But look at this man, his thing.
You see, you invaded his privacy.
That's crazy. He finna walk out too. He look like, is that a lady or a man? Yo, she just standing in the window. But it's all crazy. I don't know about this. That's somebody standing outside. This is a reflection off of our ship right here. These are people that's on our ship, so it's like a reflection. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that, man. Some amenities going on. Y'all can comment below and tell me what y'all think about the privacy situation as far as being able to look out on somebody else's balcony. But we literally right next to this ship, so that's how that works. All right, see y'all.
I'll see y'all later.
You ain't taking no nap.
I'm finna take a nap unless you're finna get in the bed, man.
I'm finna get in the bed with you. We moving, Sheridan. Look, them folk coming out on their balcony. Fake ass window. Kate. Where you at?
I'm over there.
Cover yourself up now.
I ain't got no exposure.
You ain't got no exposure? I got a little exposure.
What you doing? Showing them that we moving.
Yeah.
Camera just recording all them folks stuff. I don't know if they thought this through.
I don't know if it's recording.
It may not be recording, but
it's a feed.
That's very intimate.
You don't let these folk know that plenty of times.
Yeah, because I can only imagine, just imagine that we go on our balcony.
You think why they taking pictures of this ship? Y'all ship bigger than ours.
I think it's amazing to see when you see how
when you see it. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually went out there and looked when we left one of these islands.
I just remember being when we went on the Oasis for the first time. We pulled up next to that other boat, and it made it look like a tugboat. Them people were looking at like Godzilla had just came out the water or something. That's how they were looking up.
I guess see that girl up there. She got her camera. All the folk got their camera out, like looking.
I mean, it's a world where we're constantly recording, but I'm just saying that's somebody's balcony bedroom. That's a little bit different. It's like having a camera in the bathroom. To me, you don't agree?
I don't know. It's something they doing. It ain't. It is what it is.
It's invasive. I wouldn't want nobody staring at me.
Yeah.
In their room, just.
And it's so weird because, like I said, they trying to make it look like it's a window.
But it's really a camera.
Gave us a big ass TV and put it to the side. Oh, she twerking. Look. You see her?
I do. See?
Look. Shawty is twerking. Hey. That is crazy. That's crazy.
They don't know that we see that close.
They don't know that we see them. So they think people just looking at them. They don't know they being like on a camera type thing. That crazy. They waving. See folks waving. Bye. Bon voyage. Face it. No other YouTubers is finna show you this on a cruise vlog. The logo. Work reading. Feel me? So this is us leaving. They still sitting still and we moving, right? I don't even feel it at all. I felt it when they first started it. Like, I don't know if they started engines or what they were doing, but you remember?
I just could feel it crank up like a car.
Yeah, but the ship had to have been on before that.
I'm sure, but it's just the engine started. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Look at that pool.
Oh, actually, in the pool, you can see it's too much.
That's crazy.
You are recording.
Yeah. That's crazy, and that's their dome over there. That's over there, the Serenity area where they have like the adults, all the adults. So we finna go by the front of their ship now, and we moving faster and faster, as you can tell. We speeding up, and that's the front of their ship right there. That's the front of the Carnival Utopia. Caribbean. I mean, Royal Caribbean Utopia of the Seas. Look how big the front is. Yep. We finna be in this ocean. That's the front of that ship right there. Helipad in the front. Imagine being in a helicopter and like, man, I got info, just be running to the front of that. Look at dude. That's a dude just standing right there. All they little satellites and stuff. And that's it. Now we in the ocean. Pimps and pimpettes. This is all we gonna see. You can start to see the smoke from the exhaust ports and stuff like that. And it's us. That Kiki big head ass.
I was sleeping. Mike woke me up, trying to suffocate me.
I was reaching over there for the charger because we only got one charger for some reason. And Kiki just caught a Charlie horse on her leg too.
Yeah, it was the most god-awful thing to ever happen. Like, my age is really showing.
That darn Charlie horse said, hush. Oh! I was like, you okay?
It was like from my knee all the way up my middle to my thigh. I'm just like, it's old age, child.
We getting up though. Yeah. In the way, and that's it for now, ladies and gents. We are back in Atlanta, Georgia.
We are.
We back, man. The cruise was enjoyable. It was this vlog was a little different. I think we had more dialogue than anything, trying to give y'all information because the cruise, a lot of stuff that was on this cruise, we done been on. I think we vlogged 2 cruises like this, and it would have been a little bit repetitive to show. Y'all know what they got on the ship.
So I was gonna just make mention, just a quick rundown. Oasis class cruises. You're gonna have a boardwalk. You're gonna have a Johnny Rocket,
Central Park.
You're gonna have Central Park where it's gonna have chops. You're gonna have a seafood place that you can eat, sushi as well as hibachi. These are all the specialty
Italian restaurant.
There's gonna be an Italian restaurant. There's gonna be a Starbucks. Generally, the majority of
it's made exactly the same as the Allure.
Literally the same exact layout. So I felt like it was gonna be a little bit redundant. I would like to be able to go on for the Icon class.
Yeah. Sorry, Carnival, heads over heels. I enjoyed myself a whole lot more. The only reason we didn't vlog, we vlogged a lot, but the only reason we didn't vlog the amenities as much is because y'all done seen it before.
We already did it, and it was just, like I said, going to be redundant. Now, what I will say is that before I would ever go on another Carnival trip again, I would take this one back to back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I definitely recommend it. The boat was amazing. It's newer, it's fresher than the Allure, fresher, newer, and better than the Oasis of the Seas. Those are the 2 other boats that we did. It was worth it. The only thing is it was a tropical storm brewing, so we only got an opportunity to do one location. So it was almost like we got on the boat to go to the Bahamas to go to the beach. But nonetheless, there was so many amenities, so many things to do on the boat till honestly I was thankful that we didn't have to get off. So
yeah, it was fun. I had a good time, good relaxation, good quality time with the wife, good time with our friends. We saw some shows. I wish we would have saw a little bit more shows, but that 3 days on a boat, a ship that big that has so much going on, you're not gonna catch everything. So
you also trying to get a little rest here, and you got recovery. And one of the things that I was talking about on the ship is that the alcohol is definitely what. So one of the things that if I can do anything different with these cruise ships is let us either bring our own alcohol or stop BSing us with alcohol. Like literally, we realized,
well, Kiki cracked the code way before I did. If it's the bottle that's already open,
it's watered down.
Yeah,
they put something in it.
They put something in it to make it last longer and make you have to keep coming back and keep coming back.
Exactly, and it messes up your stomach, and then on top of that, it messes up your pockets as well. Because I'm taking like at nighttime, I'm like, okay, give me 2 double shots of Patron. 2 double shots of the Patron at home. I'm literally laying on the side of the bed like I'm ready to go to bed. Here I'm standing up, and I'm like,
still walking around.
I just want to be able to lay down and go to sleep. I can't. So now you're going back, and these are like 2 double shots. It's like $60. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if you going,
and we didn't have the drink package. Like I said, if you do decide to say I'm gonna drink on the ship and you can't get no alcohol on there, just go ahead and get a drink package because
it's gonna be cheaper.
It's gonna be worth it at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But by the time I go on another cruise, I'm just not drinking at all because it's just, if you're not gonna let me just get my own alcohol, you know what I'm saying?
I drink some of the little mimosas.
Yeah, or something like that. But it's just not worth it because it's a ripoff, and that's the only, if I had anything negative to say, and this really belongs to all of the cruise ships, it would be, don't keep ripping us off with the alcohol.
The only time, and Kiki may realize it, and I didn't realize it, but the only time that you had real alcohol is when they crack the seal in front of you.
Right. So the funny part is like, when was it? Sunday. We had went to this bar or whatever, and I told him, I said, listen, I said, I already know that y'all watering down this alcohol, and I said, I don't have a package, so I'm actually paying for this out of my pocket. Can you please just give me real alcohol? That was Saturday night. He said he had to give me what they had, And he was like, but come back tomorrow and I'm gonna make sure you're good. So we went back tomorrow just to be able to test the theory.
Cracked
and he
open the
actually
bottle.
opened the bottle, and that was the first time that I had been tipsy the entire time.
Real drink,
because
so-
it was the whole drink.
It's
Now
like-
everybody after me probably got the watered down version, but it just goes to show. And
They do that in resorts too. So.
yeah, and they do, but in a resort, I can almost respect it because it's all inclusive. It's not right, but it's all inclusive. And
Right.
here, this ain't all inclusive. You know
Paying
what I'm
for
saying?
it.
Like you paying for it, so just give me the freaking alcohol. Like these. Let me be clear with you. Those boats are sunken costs. The fact that Royal Caribbean is rebuilding boats every other day. These, by the time you take a couple of voyages,
It's
you
painful.
have repaid it with the amount. So my thing is, stop being selfish. Like the greed is
It's just greed. It's
devastating. for me.
it's economical greed. They
Mm-hmm.
just they want to capitalize as much as they can. I don't want to have to drink a trough of liquor just to get tipsy.
I mean, Mike is pretty much a lightweight. He don't drink like that. You know what I'm saying? So he literally drinking 8 shots and still not 100%. You know, it's like, come on.
And
like,
then wake up having to recover and feeling sick every single
because
day.
they mixing it with something.
Yeah,
Like I
mixing
said,
it
by
with
the time I go back, I'm not gonna drink no more.
So anyway, that's the most negative. Everything else is pretty good.
The food was good. Like we didn't even actually do any specialty restaurants because we was moving around so much. But every restaurant, even down, so we went to the captain's dinner like twice.
How they get their food before us?
I don't know what it's going
Might have
on,
ordered
but,
it, pre-ordered it.
We went to the captain's dinner like twice, and that food was amazing both
It was
times.
good. You can get as much as you want
And
to.
you get this. I was taking to-go plates of shrimp back to my room.
That's one thing that was good.
Yeah, that was really good. Like I said, everything that we ate, I didn't have any problems. The food was hot. The service was good. The customer service is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The amenities, like I y'all know me, and I'm not being biased. I'm being honest. It's Royal Caribbean is just a much better experience than Carnival. Bottom line.
Way better than Carnival. Carnival, if you just want to go party. That's
I ain't even gonna say that. It's just I don't know.
It's a party boat. That's exactly what it is. There's some thugging going on, some partying, and some, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we had a good time. Appreciate y'all watching the cruise vlog 2025. This is the first cruise we went on this year.
And hopefully the last one for a long time because I ain't gotta go back.
Nah, I'm going to Utopia when they get those.
Not the Utopia, the Icon.
Icon.
Or what's the name of the boat? Because it's the Icon. It's the Icon class, but what's the name of the ship?
It's the
Icon
Icon because that's the first of that class.
And I think they have like a
Just like
Star of the Sea or something.
Yeah, they got more coming. We're gonna get bigger and better ones if we go again, and we're gonna
They're
show
gonna have to
y'all
come
those.
up, and that's another thing I wanted to mention too. I love Royal Caribbean's marketing strategy. The idea of putting these huge boats on smaller itineraries is like golden. Because
the
for
best.
people who like me, and obviously a whole bunch of people that were there,
You want to get on
I
the new
don't want to
ships?
be. I want to be on the newer ships, but I don't want to be gone for 7-8 days. I don't have to be out there doing that. I just
Right.
don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mature enough for that. I'd be ready to go home after a couple of days. So
I could have did a day or two more on this one though.
I couldn't have. What I wanted was to be able to go back to Miami and get a hotel and just do my own thing. I like to be on my own time, and I think I expressed that in the beginning. And when you're on a cruise, you are on an agenda. You have to get on and get off at a certain time. You constantly being swiped your badge. You gotta keep up with your ID. Let me be on I just need to do my own thing. So that's it's just a Kiki preference. I will continue to take a cruise with my hubby and my friends, my family, they like to do it.
The whole drink situation, I would change that. But other than that, being able to get up and go grab a meal, being able to get up and go to the gym, being able to get up and take a walk and look at I enjoy being on vacation. So
yeah, I be having to do mental push-ups like leading up into this cruise. I'm like literally every day doing weight lifts. Like, Kiki, you can make it through this. Kiki, your phone not. Oh, that was another thing too. Our phones work like we was just on the thing. When we was on Royal Caribbean, on Carnival, we couldn't even get in touch with the people next door. This time, I felt like I didn't even miss no beat. Harder was FaceTiming me. I was able to call Mike like I wanted to. The reception was perfect.
All the
It was no issues.
Perfect, yeah.
And then I think that we also mentioned before too, being able to scream. So they're getting bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? More expensive, of course. The streaming didn't cost anything for us, but
streaming was dope though.
Yeah, so that was cool. But you know what I'm saying? The internet packages or whatever. That was one thing. I paid like $125, thinking that it was for 2 people, 2 devices, but it actually ended up being 2 people, 1 device. So when we got there, I actually had to add another device, so that was like another $60. So that was a bit expensive, but it was worth it because I was able to stay connected the whole time. So like I said, I really don't have anything negative to say. Again, a cruise is never going to be my priority. It's never going to be the first vacation that comes
I
to
prefer a
mind.
resort.
I prefer a resort, being able
resort.
to fly wherever it is I want to go so I can move about. But if you need a quick getaway, an inexpensive getaway, I would definitely recommend.
Because it's a new boat, new ship, and if you ain't experienced before, it's really dope. my next thing I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try to hook it up and plan it all myself, is I want to do Secrets in Aruba, because I think it look real dope, real nice, and
They just opened it, didn't they?
yeah, it's new. So
Yeah.
I think we'll have a really good time. New resort. From what I heard, the food was good, and the amenities was good. Swim up pools and stuff like that. So I think in my mind, I don't know if it's gonna be for occasion or it's just we're gonna go randomly. But that's the next cruise. I mean, that's the next trip that I'm gonna plan.
I would absolutely love that. I've never been to Aruba before, a lot of the reasons is because Aruba don't have a lot of all-inclusive resorts. They usually have like hotels and stuff. So for them
Secrets is.
I know. So for them to introduce that, and it's new. Y'all know I love a good new resort. I would love to be able to do that.
So I feel like that's next
I might
up.
not be with Mike when we're doing it, but
You're gonna be with me because I'm gonna take you with me. Don't be playing with me like that, girl.
that's what you.
You mine.
I love you.
I love you too. And if you try to leave me, you ain't gonna make it to the next person. Anyway, I love y'all.
You probably should cut that out.
They know
crazy.
They know I'm joking. Love y'all. We had a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed the cruise vlog, even though we didn't show everything that was going on. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. Y'all comment below and tell us what y'all think of it.
You got a problem with me the fact that I like a light bulb. If you just look at my face.
Can we get off this video?
You don't think I look like a light bulb?
No, you look like my wife. I love you.
Light bulbish.
I love y'all, rich family, and hopefully y'all enjoying these vlogs still, and as well as deep cuts. And we'll see y'all later, man. We finna eat lunch. I was gonna show the food, but it's no need.
Taking so long.
We
Oh my
hungry.
God, and we starving.
Yeah, but we'll holler at y'all later on.
Bye,
Outta here.
y'all.